Hey, it's great to be back. So, today I want to talk to you about whether AI is going to replace developers. But before we get into that, let me just tell you a little bit about how I'm using AI these days. So, right now I'm running two Macs next to each other. And so, I'm not saying that to show off or anything, but I'm basically running coding tools in parallel. And so, the reason for this is that I found that when I'm running a single coding tool, a session typically takes 10 minutes for the AI to generate some code and take up a lot of memory and CPU. So it's not really feasible to run multiple Claude code instances on the same MacBook, in particular not if these are mid-range Macs. So on my higher-end Macs, I can easily run 3 or 4 sessions in parallel, but on a mid-range computer, that doesn't really work for me. But what I'm doing these days is, and I have one computer on which I'm doing some work, and then another computer where I'm doing some other work. And since it only takes me about 10 seconds to make the prompt of what I want the AI to do, I'll start one computer, get it to do what I want to do, and then work on the next one on the next computer, get that to do what I want to do. Then when the first one is finished, I'll review the work of when the first one is finished, then while the second one is working, I'll be reviewing the work of the first one. And here we come to it. Does this work completely autonomous? And the answer to that is no. Will it ever work autonomously? Probably not. There are so many things that the AIs are getting wrong. But here's the good thing. You can use AI to actually speed up your workflow. And I've managed to accomplish more in the past 14 days than I've otherwise been able to do. And so you will be able to use AI to actually augment what you're doing. Vibe coding is not going to work anytime soon, at least not in my experience, but a workflow where you consistently review and then switch to another computer, get that started, and then review and get it interlocked such that you can do these things in parallel actually enhances your workflow. And so you're now no longer bound by what you can do as a person, but rather how much hardware you have available. So this makes me slightly excited about some of the cloud computing that's coming out in this area. I think this is going to completely change the way we're going to develop code going forward. The manual review is definitely going to be there as well. Also, architecting is one of the places where AI is not really doing a great job at this moment, in my opinion. But I'm very curious to hear your thoughts on whether AI will be replacing developers, and also what have your experience been with the tools that are available today? Let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next movie.